Hi, welcome to the channel Coder's Arc, where we unravel the world of coding and architecture together. And today it's going to be a quick video where I will cover the Amazon Bedrock knowledge base. In my previous videos, I have covered the core concepts of retrieval augmented generation using Amazon's SageMaker and LangChain framework. But in this video, I will cover the same concept in a much more abstracted manner, which is the Amazon Bedrock knowledge base. Hopefully it'll be very quick and easy for you to understand so that we can move on to the much more complex concepts of Amazon Bedrock agents. So let's get started. Knowledge base for Amazon Bedrock provides you the capability of amassing data sources into a repository of information. With knowledge bases, you can easily build an application that takes advantage of the RAG architecture, which is the retrieval augmented generation. It is a technique in which the retrieval of information from data sources augments the generation of model responses. I have covered RAG architecture in great detail in my previous videos using Amazon SageMaker, OpenSearch Serverless, and LangChain framework. So feel free to watch those videos. But in this video, I will cover creating of a knowledge base, which is a much more abstracted way of creating the OpenSearch vector database for your document repository. So let's cover that. So first I'm going to create a bucket and let's call it Coder's Arc KB demo, and I will just create this bucket with the default settings, and let's navigate into this bucket and let me upload a couple of documents. And let's upload a couple of PDF files, and I will be asking questions for these PDF files in a future video, but let's see what happens when you create the knowledge base from this. So let these files upload. I will navigate back to Amazon Bedrock and I will create knowledge base. Let's give it a meaningful name. Leave all the default settings. Next. Again, give it the meaningful name. Let's choose the same S3 location that we had. Leave other default settings. Next. Let's choose one of the models. Let's choose Amazon's Titan Embeddings G1 Text V1.2 model. This has 1536 dimensions. You can choose any model, but let's choose one model. One thing to note is that choosing the model is really important because this is the model that will convert your PDF documents into chunks, which will then be converted into vectors. And when you are querying this database or this vector database, preferably use the same model that you used to create the vectors. So let's leave the default setting. Quick, create a new vector store. Next. Leave everything the same, verify all your settings, and now create knowledge base. So behind the scenes, it's converting the PDF files that were uploaded in the S3 into the vector database. So we will navigate to OpenSearch after the creation of knowledge base is complete. Okay, so now the knowledge base Coder's Arc KB demo is created successfully. Please sync your data to start testing. So let's explicitly sync, and the syncing has started. It's an operation that you can do multiple times. So for example, if you upload new documents in this bucket, then you always should periodically sync your documents so that the vector database that contains your PDF files vectors is updated with the latest files content. So now it says the sync is complete. Now let's verify that this thing works. So one thing before you start testing this knowledge base is, if you scroll down, and you will see that there is a vector database, and it also provides an ARN for this vector database. So let's navigate quickly to the OpenSearch, and as you can see, it created a Bedrock knowledge base with some default ID, and this is where your collection is basically converted into different vectors. You can explore this, but at this point that's all you need to know. One quick thing is, you can see that there are about 27 documents. That's not the number of PDF files, but that's just the number of chunks of those PDF files that this document had created, or this indexing had created. So that's all you need to know for this one, and let's start testing the knowledge base. So now let's test out the knowledge base that we just created. So on the right panel, you will see the test knowledge base. I'm zoomed into that. So you click the select model. You can choose any of the categories and models from here. I will choose the Cloud Instant 1.2 and choose the throughput on demand, which is the default setting, and click apply. Let me ask some basic questions based on the document that I just supplied. What is Amazon QuickSight queue useful for? So now it's searching the OpenSearch database, and it's giving me a response based on the document I had uploaded. So if you see, it provides citations or the references. So let's click one of these references, and as you can see, it's actually referencing the document that we had provided. So let me ask another question. So again, as you can see, it can give some definitive answers as well, and then it provides references. So this is how the Amazon knowledge base works with the Amazon Bedrock. I know it's a very short video, but I hope you found the value in this video useful, because I will be covering the Amazon Bedrock agents in my next video, and it's very important to understand the core concept of KB before we moved on to the agents. So hopefully you found the value in this content useful, and if you did, please hit the subscribe and like button, and also let me know in the comment section what other videos you would like to see next. Goodbye for now.